Hey everyone, I got a quick review of this Ryobi 1 Plus 18 volt broadcaster. This is a hand broadcaster, makes things a lot easier to spread seed, fertilizer, things like that. All right, so the way this thing works, it uses the 18 volt battery right here in the back. You don't need a big one. A 2 amp hour is fine for using this. It's got a spread adjustment on the front here, so this just controls how wide of an area you're throwing into. If you want to cover a big area in your yard, open it all the way up. If you're getting next to a sidewalk and don't want to cover the sidewalk, close it like that. All right, so the way the speed control for broadcasting speed works on this is you've got an absolute limiter up here, and then you've got a variable speed trigger. The motor always spins at the same speed for the agitator that's right next to this trapdoor, but the trapdoor opens different amounts depending on how much you pull the trigger and how much you have this limiter set to. So I've got it wide open right now. I'll go ahead and slowly pull the trigger, varying degrees, and show you what the door does. So there's all the way barely on to full blast. Now, if we change this, doesn't open that at all. I don't know why they have a 0 setting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then up to 5. So it just opens the door a max amount. Even if you got the trigger fully depressed, if you got it on a different setting, it won't open the door as far. It's really nice for being able to control everything. And that's about all there is to it. This holds a gallon at a time of seed or fertilizer. It's a good amount for small areas in your yard. I've got a 1/6 of an acre. This is plenty for me. I don't need a walk-behind broadcaster. And then once the seed or fertilizer is through that trap door, this wheel sends it spinning out 8 to 10 feet away from the broadcaster. It's almost 180-degree swath on either side. It's probably at least 160 total spread. Even if you've got a gallon full of stuff on here, the handle puts you right over the center of gravity. You can hold it with this finger and you're free to squeeze. You don't have to like rest it on the trigger. It's got a good balance. So I'm gonna go ahead and load this up. This is a grass seed and fertilizer mix. So overall, I'm really happy with this tool. It works really well. It was very low cost. Definitely a recommendation for me.